Hey, it's Matt. I wanted to update with a video with another trigger that I had, and looking at the situation and reflecting on it, how I hadn't set myself up to win in that situation. I'd created the wrong environment, and ultimately it led to me feeling like going back to drinking, and the realization afterwards of what I've been left with. So I'm back at work. We're quite busy at the moment. I'm a carpenter and we make furniture, and I was working in the workshop by myself. I'd left in the morning in a rush, not taken any food with me. I'd not taken a drink with me, and when I'm at work, I can really get into a zone of I should shut the world out, and I can just really focus, and my attention is just literally on what I'm working on, and the world just disappears. And I got to around sort of 2 or 3 o'clock, which for me is the kind of trigger period of, should I be drinking tonight? Can I have a drink tonight? Or sorry, that's the pre-TSM. That was definitely the times where I'd be thinking about having a drink that evening. And on this particular day, those thoughts didn't go away. They were pestering me. And I left, I'd done my work about 4 o'clock, something like that. I left and I got in the van, loaded the van, got in the van to come home. And that was usually when I used to drink. I'd get a drink, I'd get the vodka on the way home. And I couldn't get it out of my mind. It was just rattling around in there, these internal conversations again, which have just been non-existent. And it really shocked and surprised me. I got back. I didn't go to the shop. I came straight back, and I said to my wife, I was like, I really feel like I need a drink tonight. I'm going to take a tablet. I'm going to have an extinction session, which is what we're supposed to do. But it just rocked me that I'd had these thoughts and these feelings all come back all of a sudden. Like, is this unwiring itself? Is this not working anymore? What's going on? And then I looked at the situation. I'd gone to work in the morning. I'd had something very small for breakfast. Throughout the day, I'd not eaten a thing. I'd been completely in my own world. I'd not had a drink. So I was thirsty. I was hungry. And I'd got back in the van, which was just the classic situation of where I used to, of the trigger. That was my trigger. And now I kind of look at that in terms of, like, I didn't set myself up to win that day. I didn't set myself up in the right way. In fact, I did the opposite. I didn't treat myself with the respect of getting myself some food, getting myself some drink, taking a break at lunch. I didn't do anything. I just literally was just full on work, patterns coming in. The triggers. But what that has also massively made me think about is that obviously was my pattern all the time, and it's not been my pattern for a long time. So really what TSM now has done is taken the addiction out of this cycle. I allowed myself to go, as I said, I didn't set my environment up to win. So I allowed some of that thought process to come back in. But now that addiction's been dealt with, I'm now left with the habit and the trigger, the habit of not eating, not drinking, because that's what I used to do. When I was drinking every day, I wasn't eating properly because I had no appetite. Wasn't drinking properly. I was always thirsty. I wasn't interested in because I wanted to drink at night. So I allowed the trigger and the habits back in. So now, what's really interesting is the addiction's gone, and I've only got habits and triggers to deal with, which by and large is much easier to deal with when you've got the addiction there. So yeah, I thought that was just an amazing insight. One that I really didn't set myself up to win, and I went back to the old, pre-TSM of not eating, not drinking, solely not taking a break, just getting the day done so I could get home and start my drinking. And 2, just knowing, in fact, a third one I've just thought, 2, having the addiction out of the picture and really having to focus on the habit and the trigger. And the third one is that even if I feel like that, even if I feel like I'm at the point where I need to get back and get this drink out of my system, that I've not failed. I've not fallen off the wagon. I take my tablet, I have my drink, and I have an extinction session, and I'm playing by the rules. And actually, by playing by them rules and not falling off the wagon, I'm just cementing this rewiring. I'm cementing, solidifying the method and strengthening them new neurological pathways. It's just a massive, just a win-win-win-win-win situation with this. So yeah, just wanted to add that in there.